Nikko, thank you for having us in this lovely place. I believe you graduated from an Ivy League school. You're with Uno Premier right now. But before we go there, can you tell us kung anong experience mo? Because I believe that you were working while you were studying. So can you tell us more about it?
Well, I was invited in Uno when I was 19. That was year 2011. I was in my 4th year, taking up management in Ateneo. And during that time, I just really wanted to do something productive with my extra time.
And your last year of college?
Yes, exactly. Because I wasn't really sure what career I wanted to go to or kung ano yung gusto ko i-take up na profession once I graduated. But what I really wanted was very simple. I just wanted to become independent as soon as possible. So that was really the motivation going in. And when I was presented with the business, what I really saw is the potential of the business that I can start building my residual income. I can actually, as corny as it may sound, I can actually get my goals, my dreams, you know, that nice car, nice house, savings, travel, and everything without having to ask from my parents with this opportunity. So, right after I saw the opportunity, I immediately grabbed it and might as well, parang inisip ko na lang, sige, try lang naman eh. So what I would usually do was, I'd go to class, right after, I'd go to the library, finish my studies, finish my assignments, my homeworks and everything. Then right after, I'd do Uno. Kasi parang naisip ko rin naman eh, instead of having to do org work na controlled setting naman usually yung mga activities, why not try, you know, doing business in a real world setting na i-enjoyin ko rin naman.
So while you're doing this Uno local, right? You started with Uno local.
Yes.
You moved up to Uno Premier. That, you know, this is the new business now. Tell us how you moved up to Uno Premier.
Well, when I first saw Uno Premier, when it was presented by the board of directors of Uno, I was very, very excited because compared to the perception of network marketing from before when I was, you know, a little younger, it was really different because ang parang networking tingin nila, di ba, parang hindi siya for, you know, upscale people na parang sa mga
There's a stigma attached to it nga, di ba?
Well, when I did my research, I found out that network marketing is a different industry in the States and in Europe na it's considered a profession for them. Well, nakita ko lang naman sa research kasi is way behind tayo sa information eh.
That's right.
At the same time, dati kasi nung bata pa kami, wala pang government regulations pagdating sa network marketing. So, it was very difficult for people to see the difference between yung mga legitimate network marketing companies na yung goal nila is to distribute quality products and provide a viable opportunity for everyone to access. And yung mga tao na medyo, alam na natin, medyo nagloloko lang talaga dun sa industriya. But now, since it's medyo mas maganda na regulations, yung nakita ko dun sa Premier kasi talaga is it's really an innovation in network marketing. Well, with Uno Premier kasi, di ba, like, I'm sure ilang beses naman na-tackle na it's really for the upscale markets. I think Uno Premier is the first program or first company to be, first company na naging able sila na makapag-provide ng culture and environment na conducive for, you know, for the upscale markets talaga eh. Kasi before, if, di ba, sabihin natin, you're a prominent businessman, you're gonna do network marketing, it's usually parang, hindi ko crowd to eh, parang ganun eh. O yung products maganda naman, but it's not really for my type of market. But with Uno Premier kasi talaga nakita ko, it's really different pagdating sa, kasi ang napansin ko sa kanya eh, ang ganda rin ng leadership na yung parang yung vision na is to really go international, to go global. And yung products kasi very competitive eh, na kahit i-offer mo in other countries na with, you know, higher standards talaga, hindi ka mapapahiya eh. At the same time, the opportunities very viable din, easier to do. I wouldn't say na easy because, you know, any business would really take effort, pero it's easier to do.
So Nikko, now that we're talking about networking business, ano, paano tayo mag-uumpisa? Saan tayo mag-uumpisa? Kasi sinasabi ng ibang networkers na 2 legs lang daw. Oo, mga ganyan-ganyan. But how do we go about it? Can you explain this to us?
Well, since network marketing is a business that anyone could get into, and just like any other business kasi you have to have a certain set of values talaga when you're building a business eh. So, again, if you're thinking like a businessman, kailangan maintindihan na there's really effort involved, there's commitment involved, and of course, you really have to develop the skills that you need para eventually mag-succeed ka. Now, yung ganyan sinasabi, left and right lang, and each company naman has its own compensation structure and each one has its own pros and cons, kumbaga. But with Uno Premier naman kasi, kaya nasasabi na yun lang, left lang at saka right lang, kung bakit naman mas nasusustain siya. Kasi if you would really compare sa mga ibang companies, kasi you hear the same thing din naman eh. Parang nagkakaiba lang sa pricing, ganyan, sa product. Diba, na left and right lang, left and right lang. But with Uno Premier naman kasi the support system is one of the best that I've seen. Na, for example, you get your left and your right, there's a higher chance of it continuing because yung left and right mo nga na napasali is given an environment, a support system na pwede nilang, kumbaga mas mapadali yung pagbibusiness nila. Like, for example, dati kasi pag nag-build ka na left and right, tapos natanongin ka nung, of course, yung dalawang napasali mo na, okay, how do we do this?
Yeah.
Now, with Uno Premier naman kasi, everything that you need is there na eh.
There.
So, from the trainings, from the coaching, from the international centers, from yung sabihin na lang natin, yung accreditation sa mga products and yung system natin na everywhere in the world talagang globally accepted na siya eh. So, mas pinadali siya. Yun lang naman yung naging, kumbaga yun yung, for me, yun, although parang maliit lang sa iba, but really, it makes the major difference eh. Kasi that difference alone, hindi niya magsusustain ng business mo eh.
Nasusustain mo siya kasi the people who are that you are recruiting, let's say, you just put them under two legs, right?
Yes.
Is that how you sustain it? And you help each other, people from your upline down to you.
Exactly. The difference na din kasi naman is Uno Premier provides the tools for anybody to who gets in to be able to build their business correctly. Kasi sa iba kaya nahihirapan kasi pagsali, walang maganda support system, walang produkto na maganda na quality na may offer. Yung quote-unquote support and motivation hindi kasi built-in dun sa comp plan nila kaya very difficult to kasi alam mo any business naman part yung pag-motivate ng tao kasi that's what drives you eh to work on your business eh.
Wow, Nikko, this is all very exciting, no? Pero kung kunyari, ako ang re-recruit mo, how will you convince me to join Uno Premier?
Well, the secret to convincing is not really to convince but be aware of the needs of the person. So, ako the way I do it kasi with network marketing kasi it's been taught sa amin ng mga mentors sa amin and you know I've been doing research din naman na the way you should build your network marketing business kasi kaya marami naiinis kasi dati sobrang hard selling eh. Sige na sumali ka, namilit eh. But ako kasi the way we do it is of course we get to know the person first, know the wants and the needs. And then from there naman kasi once you know kung ano yung kailangan ng kausap mo, you're able to think na how can I use my business to help this person? Or should I offer the product? Meron ba siyang, kumbaga makatulong ba sa health niya itong product na to? Hinahanap ba niya? Or is she in need of an opportunity na makapagdagdag na income? Or kailangan ba niya ng investment? Paglalagay niya ng pera? So, it's more of being aware of the needs and wants of the person you're talking to. Kasi this business is very service-oriented. So, yun yung nalilimutan kasi na iba na it's more about serving your market with what you have. First of all, I want to thank Uno Premier for this wonderful opportunity to be able to share my story, to share my insights. Siguro may message ko lang to all the young people and siguro to everyone na watching this interview, this TV show is this opportunity was not available before, especially during the time of my parents. Especially during, 20, 30 years ago, this kind of opportunity was never present. Now that the tools are here, we are in the forefront of something great, something big, and we are revolutionizing this profession. So para sa akin lang, now that the opportunity is there, please grab it, don't let it go. Kasi you never know eh. This kind of opportunities for people who want more out of life, want to prove something to themselves, and definitely for people who really want to succeed. So, yeah.
So all our young people out there, nakita nyo naman, si Nikko Villarete is just one of the examples of our young entrepreneurs. And Uno Premier is here to offer all of you the chance to become empowered and privileged.